gosh. Now you would ask me that. Okay, so what's down there is the shirts, all the t-shirts. If it's the fan cloth stuff, it's going to be $35 on the fan cloth stuff. The t-shirts from Josh and Danielle will be $15, except for the long sleeve stuff. The long sleeve stuff will be $15, and then the hoodies are going to be $35. Yep, I sure will. Give me just a second to get this going live, and then I'll text it to you. You're welcome. Bye. Okay, sorry about that, folks. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are up and going again here. Kanan Cole taking a stumble on the floor there, number 34. Score is 12-2 here, folks. I apologize again. We were having a little bit of technical difficulty here at Fairfield this evening, but it looks like we have got it under control again now. Out of bounds against Fairfield. Warren into height as the Cardinals come back down into their domain. Fuquay over to Cole. Back out to the top of the key to Warren. Over to Fuquay. Fuquay looking to drive. He tries to pass. They're able to get the ball. Height wrestles around to get the ball back. Passes off to Warren. And as she passes off to Tala Illy, he shoots. It's no good. Fairfield with the ball as we go to the other end of the court, where the score is 12-2 with 1:39 left in the first quarter. Number 4 going to drive in, shoot and score, changing that score just a little bit to 14 for the Colts. Warren going to pass off to Height, and she shoots. It's no good. Fuquay into Kanan Cole. Out to Warren at the top. As a whistle's blown so that number 2 Height can get her shoe tied. And number 34 Kanan Cole will be bringing in the ball for the Cardinals. He passes into Height. Over to Fuquay, back over to Height. Into Tala Illy as he's going to go in and try to drive. That was clean, the ref says, and Fairfield has possession of the ball. Good intercept by Cole, as that should be an over-the-back call. Tala Illy. Hands off to Height as she passes down in the corner to Cole. Cole comes around to the wing, looking for somewhere to go. Hand off to Warren. Back over to Fuquay. He's going to try to drive in. Turns around. And he'll shoot and score. Where it is 14-4, where the Fairfield Colts have the lead. Jump ball. Height with the basketball, passes off down to 21. To Fuquay, who shoots, it's no good. And that buzzer will be halftime for the JV game here at Fairfield. Once again, we do apologize for the technical difficulties that we were having earlier, getting the streaming going. Sometimes in these schools with these big concrete walls, it's hard to get a reception out, even if you're on their Wi-Fi. So we do appreciate your patience on that, and we appreciate you watching this evening. The NCOE high school basketball game is going on tonight at home. They will be playing Wayne City this evening. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left before we go back into the second half of this ball game. All right, folks, and with 40 seconds left on the clock, we are about ready to pick up the second half of this ball game this evening here at Fairfield, where the Cardinals are taking on the Colts. Fairfield going to bring the ball in. Pass off to 31. So he tries to drive down the center. He shoots, he's no good. Rebounds his own ball, shoots again. And this is rebounded by 24. As he tries to save it from going out of bounds, it will be turned over to the Fighting Cardinals. As Goebel takes the ball down the court, crosses over the center line. Down to Height. Over to Fuqua on the left. Down to Goebel in the corner. As Goebel tries to go for a long pass to Height, it is intercepted by Fairfield. As Fairfield will score another bucket. Goebel crossing the center line. Down to Height in the corner, back out to Goebel, to the left to Fuqua, back up to the top. Fuqua looking to get around. He's going to shoot. Be no good. And that ball will go out of bounds against Fairfield and will be NCOE ball. Goebel passes into Height. Back to Goebel as he's going to turn and shoot. And he will score. Moving that tally mark just a little bit. 16-6. As Height shoots, no good. Rebounds her own ball. Tries to get it back out to Goebel as it is intercepted. And there will be a travel called. Red ball. Pass into Fuqua. Over to Height as she's at the top. Over to the left to Fuqua. Goebel able to save that ball. Height at the top. As Height makes it right down the center. She shoots and she scores. 16-8 as the Cardinals are trying to close this gap just a little bit. Number 23 passes off in 31 as he shoots no good. Will rebound his own ball, still no good. Off the top of the head of Garrett, it will go. This time, Tala Illy grabs a hold of the ball. Hits an outlet of Cooper Fuqua as they cross back over the center court line. Goebel into Garrett. As Garrett just could not quite get the ball up high enough to shoot. Fairfield going to bring the ball in. Over to 2 as number 2 shoots. It's off the rim, no good. At the top of the key. And a travel will be called as number 24 from Fairfield goes to the floor. Fuqua into Height. Over to Goebel in the corner as he shoots, it's no good. Tala Illy trying to save that ball, but it was already out. Be white ball again to try to bring it in. Sorry, red ball. Passed into Height. Over to Fuqua as he shoots, it's no good. Rebounded by number 3 of the Colts. There will be a travel as the ball will be turned back over to the NCOE Fighting Cardinals. Fuquay into Ta'Ili as number 31 rebounds that shot. Goble putting up a strong defense. Number 31 with the ball, long pass over to number 2. Score is 16-8, and it will be a jump ball. As we go to a timeout. Cardinals making their way back out to the court, as well as the Colts. Goble going to pass into Height. Pass to Fuquay, who gets it back over to Goble. As Goble shoots, it's rebounded by number 24, who almost loses control of the ball. Number 2 going to pass off to number 3 as they shoot. And that ball will be rebounded by the Cardinals. Chase Garrett, number 42, will be fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. First attempt will be no good as it comes off the front of the rim. And second shot will be good. 16-9. And that ball will go out of bounds against Fairfield. And the Fighting Cardinals will be bringing it in. Number 34, Kanan Cole, passing off to number 2, Height. Over to Warren. And a long pass by Fairfield goes down to the other end. 31 shoots, no good. As Warren is able to get a hold of that rebound, passes off to Height. Over to Warren on the left as he shoots. He will be fouled by number 31. Score remains 16-9 here at Fairfield with 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And Brody Warren will make his first attempt, going to bring that score to 10. His second attempt will be no good, and it will be rebounded by number 31 of Fairfield. As Fairfield is looking for some place to go, it will be a foul. .25 seconds left in the quarter. Jump ball. And this time it will go to the NCOE Fighting Cardinals. As Height and Goebel team work the ball across the center court line. As Height goes in to shoot, she will be denied, and it will be Fairfield ball. Long pass into Goebel as he shoots. It's off the front of the rim. Fairfield will shoot a shot at the buzzer at the end of the third quarter, where the score is 16-10. Fairfield with the lead. Out of bounds against Fairfield. Fuqua bringing it into Height as she comes across the center court line. Over to the left to Warren. To the inside to Tala Ili. As he's going to try to drive and shoot. It will be no good. Rebounded by number 31 of Fairfield. A long pass down. As number 3 will shoot a layup and score. 18-10, Colts lead. Shot by Height, no good. We are in the fourth quarter of the game here at Fairfield with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. Out of bounds against Fairfield. Warren passing into Goebel, who's back in. Goebel's at the top. Tries to pass off to Fuquay as the ball is stolen by Fairfield and will go out of bounds against Fairfield. Illy wrestling with the ball a little bit as number 24 from Fairfield hits the floor. And Cooper Fuquay comes up out of that mess with the ball. Over to Goebel in the corner. Back up to Fuquay. Fairfield regains control of the ball. Goes down, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Fairfield. Will be Fairfield ball. Pass into number 30. A shot by 22, which is good. 20-10. The Colts lead the Cardinals in the fourth quarter. Fuquay trying to get it into Illy. Number 34, Cole, with a good steal. Fuquay looking to drive in, kicks it out to Cole. Over to Goebel. Goebel over to Fuquay on the right, down to the corner to Cole. Cole over to Warren. Tries to bounce pass it to Fuquay. Number 23 from Fairfield with the ball. Number 30 going to shoot. No good. Rebounded by number 3. Passed off to number 4. He passes number 22, passed right over his head as 23 intercepts that ball. Height with that rebound. Fuquay over to Goebel. Goebel shoots, no good. And Fairfield will run to the other end of the court, shoot a layup, and it will be no good. Jack Melton is going to make an appearance in the game this evening. number 35. First attempt by number 3, no good, as he has one attempt left. Number 30 able to rebound, shoots again, as the ball is rebounded for the third time by the Cardinals. Goble trying to pass to Cole. Double dribble, 2 minutes and 19 seconds left, where the score is still 20-10, and the Colts are leading. Warren passes into Height. And the Colts will run down, score a layup, 22-10. Warren with the ball, over to Height. Number 34, Kanan Cole, able to steal that ball, only to have it stolen right back. And then whenever he gets it back once more, tries to pass off to Height, it goes out of bounds against Fairfield. The minute 24 left in this game. Cole into Height, minute 22. Warren over to Melton. Melton to the inside to Warren as he tries to pass it over to Cole. It's no good. Intercepted by Fairfield. If they go down, they will shoot. First attempt from Fairfield, no good on their free throws. Second attempt will go right into the bucket, bringing them up to 23. As the Cardinals cross the center court line, down to the corner to Melton. Melton with a hard pass. Over to Warren, out to Cole as Cole shoots and scores. Height looking to get another bucket. Jump ball going to the Cardinals. Kanan Cole looking to bring the ball in. Out to Height. Shoots and scores. 14-23. And they're going to go for a 1-and-1. And Fairfield will score one final bucket as the buzzer goes off. That will signify the end of the JV game. Stick around, we will be bringing to you live the varsity game here at Fairfield next.
Live streaming that? Yes, sir. Facebook. What is it?
It's on YouTube, and it's the NCOE Red Army Pep Club.
Red Army. I got some family that's not here. That's.
Excuse me, what did you say it's under on YouTube?
NCOE Red Army Pep Club. It's a channel. You find that channel, and it'll be on there.
Thank you. My husband's girls' game.
Red Army
Red Army
Pep Club.
Pep Club. Thank you.
Yep.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Center Street School for tonight's Colts basketball game. We would like to recognize and thank North City athletes, coaches, and fans for their ribbons this evening in recognition of a fallen hero, Deputy Sean Riley. At this time, would you join us in a quick moment of silence as he has been laid to rest today? Thank you very much. At this time, we will join in the presentation of the national anthem. Again, welcome to the Colt Corral and Fairfield Colt basketball. Tonight's matchup will be between the North City Cardinals and your Fairfield Colts. And now the starting lineup for the Cardinals of North City. Starting at guard number 12, Wyatt Wells. At guard number 0, Jalen Garrett. At forward number 44, Jackson Simmons. At forward number 54, Caden Sexton. And at center number 45, Owen Russell. They are coached by Jim Vogel, assisted by Stephen Humphrey.
As Owen Russell for the NCOE Fighting Cardinals goes to center court for tip-off. The varsity game for the NCOE Fighting Cardinals versus the Colts here at Fairfield is now underway. Number 12 with the Colts. Passes off to 14, down to the corner on the left as they try to get to the basket. That shot was denied by Jackson Simmons of the Cardinals. Garrett over to Sexton, down to the corner to Wells. Back up to Sexton to the middle to Russell. Kicks it out to Wells, back over to Garrett, to the middle, to Russell. Back out all the way over to Garrett. Simmons gonna go in to shoot. No good. As Russell tries to save that ball, it hits Wyatt Wells in the stomach. Garrett coming in strong, trying to get that steal. We'll go out of bounds on him. .14 passes into 15 as Jackson comes in for a steal. That would be Jackson Simmons, number 44, as number 14 for the Colts is going to pick up a foul. A minute and 2 seconds into the game as the Cardinals are on the foul line. First shot by Simmons, number 44, will be the first scoring of the evening in the varsity game. Second shot, be nothing but net. As the Cardinals take a 2-point lead. Number 12 out to 10 at the top. As the Cardinals were able to steal that ball, Garrett will be fouled. Javen Garrett, 8th grader of NCOE Junior High. First attempt is off of the front of the rim and straight down to the ground, no good. Second shot is also no good, as Fairfield ends up with the rebound. Garrett looking for a steal on that one as it goes out of bounds. Number 15 crossing the center court line. Looking for somewhere to go. Passes off to number 12. Number 15 driving out to the top of the key over to the left to number 12. And as he tries to go through the middle, they will pick up a travel that will go against 12 of Fairfield. Number 55, Graves, going to come into the game for the Cardinals. Sexton into Garrett. Garrett crossing the center court line, passes over to Sexton, back over to Garrett on the right, to the center to Graves, over to Russell on the right, to Garrett on the wing, down to the cross to Sexton, over to Graves on the inside as he shoots and he scores. 4-0, where the Cardinals are now leading.
Don't give it up.
Number 14 on the left, passing over to 15 on the right. The handoff to 12. Down to number 10 in the corner, back across to 14. As 15 is looking to drive around. Passes to 10 as 10 tries to get the inside, kicks it out to number 12. Number 12 is going to shoot, and they're going to score. A three-pointer nonetheless. Russell with that. Russell with that rebound as he passed off to Graves, and Graves battled it out with Fairfield as it went out of bounds on Fairfield. Garrett's going to shoot that one, no good. The ball will go out of bounds again on number 24 from Fairfield. Simmons with the ball over to Garrett in the corner. Graves in the center, out to Russell. Russell out to the top to Simmons. Over to Sexton on the right, back over to Russell. Down in the corner to Garrett. As Simmons comes down through the center, shoots, it's no good. There will be a jump ball. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. With the Cardinals going to bring the ball in. Wells going to come in for Sexton. Into 44, Simmons as he shoots and scores. 6-3. Number 12 over to 24. As he tries to pass the inside, number 10 misses it to where Simmons is able to pick it up. Simmons looking to go all the way under the basket, back around over to Garrett. Garrett down to the corner to Russell. Garrett at the top, over to Graves. Fake handoff to Russell. Then Garrett comes in for the real handoff and slides around and scores again. Number 14 down in the corner. Passes long to 12 over on the right. To the left, down to the corner. Number 15 driving around out to the top. Passes off to 12. Number 10 going to look to shoot. No good. Rebounded by Russell. Passed off to Wells. Russell over to Wells on the left. Wells over to Russell on the right. Russell screened by Graves as Russell comes around, passes off to Graves. Simmons looking to go in. Passes off to Russell, shoots no good. Rebounded by Graves as Garrett is going to put up a three, and it will go in. 11-3 with the Cardinals leading with 1:10 left on the clock for the first quarter. Wells with the steal. Over to Garrett. Down in the corner to Simmons. To the center. To Graves as he shoots and scores. 13-3. Number 14 going to score for Fairfield. Number 0, Javen Garrett. Coming up to the top of the key. Over to the right to Wells. As Wells kicks it back out to the top to Russell. Russell with Graves on the left. Over to Simmons. Another three fired by Garrett, which is no good, and that buzzer will go off, leaving the Cardinals leading 13-5. Will be Fairfield's ball. Number 10 going to be looking to bring it in to number 12 as Garrett stands at the helm waiting. .24 down into the corner to number 10. They pass it out to number 12. Shoots no good. Wells with the basketball. Crossing the center court line down to the right corner. Simmons kicks it out to Garrett. He pushes it. Simmons on the wing. Top of the key to Sexton. Back over to Simmons. It's Garrett comes around from the top. Sexton on the right. He's going down the baseline. Number 54, Caden Sexton of the NCOE Fighting Cardinals. 8th grader, NCOE Junior High. And on his first attempt, it will be good. 14-5, the Cardinals lead. Second shot, no good, but was rebounded by Connor Graves and put right back up for a score, bringing the Cardinal total to 16. Long pass to 24. Over to 15, who kicks it out to 35, back out to 15. 12 on the left. Back out to the top of the key. Garrett looking for a steal, couldn't quite get there. Number 12 dragging around to the top of the key into 10. Tries to get it into number 35 on the inside to where it was intercepted by the Cardinals. Caden Sexton going to bring the ball down, crossing the center court line. This is off the center, back to Simmons, back out to Graves. Simmons shoots that one, no good, as it's rebounded by number 24. Number 15 for the Colts at the top of the key.
Drive into him.
Number 12 out to the top, over to 15, down to the right corner to number 10 as he shoots and he scores. And that will be a 3. 8-16, where the Cardinals still lead. Sexton with the ball over on the left. Pass to Simmons, back with a handoff. To the center, where Simmons will shoot, and he'll score, and he will also be fouled. .4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. where the NCOE Fighting Cardinals are at 18 and the Fairfield Colts are at 8. And number 44, Jackson Simmons, at the foul line with his first attempt, which is good. First and only attempt. 19 for the Cardinals. And I believe that will be Wyatt Wells' foul. First attempt, no good. One attempt left for number 15 from Fairfield. And 15 will get one more attempt, as in Red stepped across the line before the ball had actually hit the rim. Graves into Sexton. Goes down in the corner. Giving to Sexton, over to the top to Russell. Ball's on the right. Over to Simmons on the left. Russell bringing it around to the top. Pass off to Sexton. Sexton almost getting into trouble. Was able to get off to Russell. Ball will be out of bounds. Pass into Jackson Simmons. He'll shoot and score 21-9. Number 15 from Fairfield with the ball, as he kicks it back to 12 as they come down. Wells with another steal. Russell up at the top of the key. Over to Graves on the right. Wells on the left. Sexton now at the top, over to Graves on the left. Over to Wells, down in the corner. To the wing, to Russell. That pass goes to Simmons and will roll right out of his hands. Whereas Fairfield will drive down the court and they will score. Sexton with the rebound. Over to Garrett. Garrett to Simmons on the right. Back out to Garrett at the top of the key. Over to Sexton on the right. Down to the corner to Russell. Back over to Sexton. Sexton's looking to drive up. He shoots, no good. Rebounded by Graves and put in the basket. 22-11. Cardinals lead. 1 minute, 33 seconds left in the first half of the varsity game here at Fairfield. As we go into a timeout. Wells bringing in the ball over to Graves, to Garrett, over to Sexton, back to Garrett, to the center to Graves. He kicks it out to Garrett, down to Sexton, Garrett, to Wells, back to Garrett, to Sexton, back to Garrett, over to Wells again. Ring around the rosy we go. Sexton shoots no good. Rebounded by Fairfield as they come back down to their end of the court. 15 down to the corner to number 12. Back to 15 as he's going to shoot, and he will score a three. 14-23 with 50 seconds left in this first half. And they will shoot and score, Fairfield. Sexton. Wells with that rebound, and it will go out of bounds on Garrett with 7 seconds left. Number 10 with the ball for Fairfield. Down to the corner to number 14. Graves is going to pick up a foul as number 14 for Fairfield goes to the foul line. First attempt will be off the front of the rim. Jackson Simmons coming back in for Graves. And that will be halftime for us here at Fairfield, where the NCOE Fighting Cardinals are going toe-to-toe with the Fairfield Colts. and we will be back for the remainder of this game in about 9.5 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and we'll be going back into the last half of this game at Fairfield. We're currently the Fairfield Colts set at 16, and the NCOE Fighting Cardinals are at 23. And 7 minutes goes on the clock as we get ready to start quarter number 3. Sexton going to bring the ball into Garrett. Graves going down the baseline. Kicks it out to Garrett. Over to Russell on the left wing. Back out to Garrett. Over to Sexton on the right. Sexton takes over at the top. Over to Garrett as he shoots a 3. It'll be off the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 45, Owen Russell of the Cardinals. Passed over to Sexton to Graves. Kicks it back out to the top. As it makes its way over to Garrett as number 10 from Fairfield is able to intercept that ball. Number 15. Looking to shoot. He fakes, passes to the inside to 14, who kicks it back out. And number 10 will shoot, will be no good. As Jackson Simmons tries to rebound that one, the ball will go out of bounds. It will be against NCOE. Number 12 for the Mules. Passing the ball in. Garrett and Russell trying to steal that ball as it makes its way to number 15. Able to do so. Russell did end up with a steal that time. Russell over to Sexton. Garrett at the top of the key with the ball. Over to Russell on the left to the inside to Graves. Kicks out to Sexton as Sexton's going to go for a 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 14 for Fairfield. As Fairfield comes back down to the court. Garrett trailing, looking for an opportunity to steal. Number 15 passes off to 12 as Garrett gets in there and goes for a steal and ends up getting a jump ball. as Wells comes in for Sexton. Fairfield ball. And there will be another three-pointer by number 15 for Fairfield. 19-23. Garrett over to Wells. Wells to Simmons. Graves going to look to drive to the basket. And they will say number 32 will pick up a foul as number 55, Connor Graves, for the Cardinals will go to the free throw line.
Good block, Jay.
And that shot by 55 Graves will be good. As his second attempt is also good. Colt's going to bring the ball in to 14, to 15, to 32. Graves into Wells. Wells crosses the center line. Loses control of the ball as Fairfield grabs it. 12 over to 10. 10's going to shoot. And will score. 22-25. Russell at the top of the key. Over to Garrett. Wells at the top. Over to Russell. Russell's looking to get closer. Kicks it out to Simmons. Simmons will go and shoot. No good. Rebounded by number 14 of Fairfield. As the Colts have kind of managed to close the gap a little bit, it is 25-22. It's a 3-point difference between the two, where the Cardinals are leading with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third quarter. And it will be Colts ball after this timeout. Number 10 shoots no good. Number 32 shoots no good. Rebounded by Graves that time for the Cardinals. Sexton out to Wells. Wells over at the top. To Garrett. To Simmons down in the corner. To Sexton. Out to Garrett. Wells at the top of the key. Going to get around off to Simmons. To Graves on the inside. Over to Garrett as Garrett goes for a three. Be no good. And it will be a jump ball. Getting rowdy over there. Wells into Sexton as Sexton shoots. Rebound by number 32. Number 10 gonna bring it down over to 12. Number 15 to the inside to 14, kicks it out to 12. 12 gonna shoot. Be no good as Wells gets that ball. Minute 48, 22-25 in the third quarter. 12 gonna pass into 32. And that ball will go out of bounds off of number 14 from Fairfield. NCOE ball with a minute 35 left in the third quarter. Russell looking to get in. And number 10 will be fouled. That free throw will take it down to a 2-point game. One-point game where the Cardinals still hold the lead. Russell into Wells. Wells coming down the court. Wells at the top. She tries to pass off to Garrett. Number 10 will go to the free throw line again for the Colts. Tied game, 25-25. Second shot good as to where the Colts now lead the game. And a travel will be called against Sexton. And as this game kicks off again, it will be Colt basketball. Out to 12, over to 15. top of the key. Number 12 down in the right corner. Going to come out to the wing, kick it back down to the corner. 15 looking to pass off to number 10. Shoots no good. As Sexton is able to get that ball, and it will go off the leg of number 14, where it will be NCOE basketball. Graves into Sexton, over to Simmons as they cross the center court line. Simmons over to Garrett, back to Simmons. Garrett gonna go to the top. Over to Simmons on the left. Russell on the inside. Kicks it out to Garrett. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell with the ball over to Sexton. Back over to Russell on the left. Over to Sexton as he shoots a three. No good. .4 seconds. 4/10 of a second. NCOE ball. If they're going to shoot, they're going to have to do it quickly. As that ball goes in the basket, the refs will say it's no good. NCOE Fighting Cardinals are now trailing 25-26. As in 20 seconds, we will go into the fourth quarter of this game here at Fairfield this evening. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and watching tonight. Number 45, Russell, going to be looking to bring the ball in for the Cardinals. Passes off to Sexton. As he comes across the center court line. Garrett gets it to Simmons. Back out to Garrett on the... He shoots a three. It's no good. Graves able to save that ball. Back to Sexton. Back out to Graves. Over to Simmons on the other side. Simmons looking to shoot, kicks it back out. Garrett at the top, over to Simmons on the left. Garrett at the top. Sexton going to shoot a three and will sink it as the Cardinals regain control of the basketball game, 28-26. Number 12 going to bring it in for Fairfield. Brings it into 15. 15 kicks it back out to 12. 12 at the top, back over to 15 on the left. 15 going to bring it around. somewhere to go with it. Garrett putting up a strong defense against number 10 as number 10 kicks back out to the center they go. 14 as he shoots. It's no good. Colts ball. To the inside of number 32, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Simmons. As Jackson Simmons brings it down the court for the Cardinals. Over to Sexton. Garrett. Simmons back out to Garrett. To the inside to Russell. Over to Garrett. As Garrett tries to pass, they try to intercept it. Fairfield does, as it will go out on them. NCOE ball to bring in. 28-26. Sexton into Garrett. Garrett over to Graves. Number 15 bringing it in for the Colts. And at 12. Score is tied again, 28 between Fairfield and NCOE Fighting Cardinals. Jackson Simmons with the ball as he's going to try to go in. And they will say he traveled. Number 12 looking to get the ball down the court. Over to 14 down in the corner. 12 with the ball. 4 minutes left in this ball game here at Fairfield. Long pass to 15. NCOE ends up with that ball as he passes off to Graves. Graves gets it the rest of the way down the court. Three-pointer by Sexton. 31-28. .32 is going to take a shot. No good. Rebounded by 14. He shoots no good. Rebounded by Russell for the Fighting Cardinals as they come across the center court line. The intense energy is making me feel a bit bombarded in here. Garrett at the top of the key. To the inside to Graves. As he passes off to Sexton. That ball will be intercepted by Fairfield. And a much needed timeout. We go.
Very much.
Golly.
Never seen this like that. I mean, my grandson got absolutely ended up with a concussion. I was worried about kids getting hurt.
Yeah. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock here at Fairfield, where the NCOE Fighting Cardinals lead 31-28 in the fourth quarter. And it is Fairfield's ball as 32 shoots. He scores, bringing it to 30, bringing it back to a 1-point game. Garrett over to Russell. Russell brings it across the center court line. As Coach Goebel for the Fighting Cardinals will call a timeout. Well, I've been waiting all year to say it, and here we are. It's looking to be a barn burner. Number 54, Caden Sexton, the NCOE Fighting Cardinals, going to be bringing the ball in. Passes into Graves, gets it right back to Sexton. Over to Garrett at the top of the key as he's driving around. Over to Graves. Graves will shoot and score. Number 10 for Fairfield with the ball, looking for some place to go as he passes off to 32. 32 will shoot the ball. 32 to 33. Sexton going to drive the ball right across the center court line. And there will be a foul called against number 32. It will be NCOE ball, where NCOE still leads this ball game by 1. Sexton into Graves. Back over to Sexton. Sexton looking to get around 32 as he shoots. It's no good as multiple people hit the floor. Long pass to 12. 15. Going to drive it around to the top of the key. Garrett. Garrett looking to steal that. As it will be Fairfield ball with 1:03 left on the clock. 12 over to 10. 15 over to 32. 32 is going to shoot again. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Simmons. Passed off to Garrett. Garrett over to Sexton. Over to Graves. Over to Simmons. Over to Sexton. Garrett. And number 15 will pick up a foul. Russell with the ball. Over to Graves. Over to Russell as he tries to get closer to the basket. To Sexton. .5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this ball game here at Fairfield, where the NCOE Fighting Cardinals are 33 and the home of the Fairfield Colts set at 32. 1 point difference in this ball game. Sexton into Graves. .4 seconds left as Connor Graves, number 55, is fouled. And another timeout. .4 seconds left on the clock. Not even really sure what happened. .6 seconds left and another timeout. Number 14 of the Fairfield Mules is going to pick up a foul. .8 seconds left. And the NCOE Fighting Cardinals will claim a victory here tonight at Fairfield, 33-32. As that last buzzer goes off. A close game from some very competitive athletes here this evening. Once again, that final score was NCOE 33, Fairfield 32. We want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. We appreciate your support and everything from the NCOE Red Army Pep Club. Thank you and good night.